Well, howdy everyone. It is Sunday the at some point in May and I thought I would start my weekly vlog on Sunday because today, look gorgeous. Today I am off to a rehearsal for rock choir. I don't know why I'm walking around. We are doing a big cathedral gig next week, and so this evening we are off to the cathedral for like sound check and stuff, which will be fun. I'm dropping Jacob off at my grandparents at 3 o'clock. I'm going to try and get him to have a nap beforehand, but I don't think it's going to happen. I need to make myself look presentable. I've just got out the shower, dried my hair. I need to put all this shopping away, which is going to be fun because the fridge is like sort of all messy and that, so I'm going to have to sort all that out. I thought I'd quickly show you Jamie's meal plan. I said to him last night that I've done a Slimming World meal plan, and he said no, I'm going to do my own. So we have popping candy chocolate, and Tuesday we have popping candy chocolate, and that theme is kind of recurring throughout the day. And Sunday we have one boiled egg. Phoebe. That is very, very random, but I don't know if anyone's seen Guest House Paradiso, where Eddie goes, Phoebe, one boiled egg. And me and Jamie just do that like randomly. What can I say? As you can tell, I'm perked up a lot more now. Yeah, I think it was last week I didn't take my tablets for a little while, my antidepressants, because I was worried that they'd affect the baby. Because the doctor said to me that she wouldn't up my dose because she wasn't sure what it would do to the baby. And I was like, right, okay, well, what effect is it having on it now then? And she said, oh no effect at all. We're very happy in the fact that it's just a small risk, you know. And, oh well, I don't like small risks, so I thought, do you know what? They're probably a placebo anyway. I don't need them. I'll be fine. So I stopped taking them for about 5-6 days, and at first I was fine, you know, I thought I could do this, and then last week happened and it hit me like a train. Oh my god, I definitely am not just cold turkeying my tablets ever again. I'm a self-medicator anyway, like I will only go to the doctors if my toe is absolutely falling off, or you know, whatever, on my heart just stops. That's when I'll go to the doctor. So I'll self-medicate, and yeah, that was a time when it truly bit me on the arse. Anyway, point is, I'm back up to my normal self again. Hello, my son. How is my baby? You are literally the cutest thing in the world ever. Did you know that? Did you know that? Oh, look at that Nike bum. Hello, my handsome. Are you poorly? No. Today is absolutely appalling. The weather is terrible. I don't know if it's like that for the rest of the UK, but yeah, it's horrible. And on Saturday we went out to town and bought a few bits. I feel like that's all we ever do these days. But yes, I wanted to ask you guys' opinion really. I picked up these little bits from B&M Bargains. We've got like a little wicker heart there and like a plaque thing that says, what I love most about my home is who I share it with. And we've got just like 3 hanging hearts that say live, laugh, love. Now I want them up here above the bed, like kind of that one in the middle, but I don't know whether to like maybe have that up. No, that will look weird. That one to the side maybe, and that there. I don't know if that looks a bit weird, or maybe I had that in the middle and then some photos either side. That might be a bit better, and then I could put like this over there or something. But yeah, these were really cheap. These were from B&M, as I said. This was £1.99. Again, I think this was £1.99 as well. and this I believe was £1. So yeah, what are you doing, Jacob? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you sorting out Mummy's laundry? Yes, so today is laundry day. I've got my old togs on. I've got like my old maternity leggings on. What are you doing, Jacob? From when I was a pregnant person. Oh, I guess I'm still am a pregnant person. It's quite bad actually. I forget that I'm pregnant again. Oh, here is my kitchen. Oh God, it stinks. Last night was, as I said, very hectic, and I was really tired. I didn't get in till about 6:30, and then we had dinner at about 7:30. Kind of got Jacob to bed and everything. And then it was about 8:30, and I said to Jamie, "Oh, it's alright, I'll do it in the morning." Cleaning up in the morning, not realising that, oh God, the last thing I feel like doing in the morning is sorting out a rotting chicken carcass. But Jamie cooked it, so it's not fair to like wangle him in to help. But yes, I thought there's also a couple of other bits that we bought that I'll show you. We've got a plain pine shelf to go about here. Just because really. We've got a letters holder, I'll show you. Because all of our important letters kind of get scattered around and stuff, and not actually put away. Again, this was B&M. Bought this quite a little while ago actually. It's just quite nice. And I thought if I put it there, then it's there, and you know. And I also bought some baby clothes for Jacob from Primark, and I will show you them now. Are you coming to help? No. No. Jacob, Mummy needs... Excuse me. Jacob, Mummy needs them. Can I please have them? Right, so to start with, we have this gorgeous little blue polo top. I love buying the clothes from Primark because he's out of them so quickly, as is every other baby, obviously. But they're, you know, they're cheap and they're cheerful. I do buy like the next size up. So he's in 9 to 12 months at the moment, but we've got 12 to 18. This was £2.50, and I thought it would go with his eyes quite nicely. And I've got the same one, but in yellow. Not that Jacob's going to let you see it. Again, that was £2. That was £2.50. Nice and sunny, I think, for the summer. Not that it is very summery outside. Oh, it's horrible. Right, where were we? Look, I'm losing my place now. Could you just help me out here? For Mummy. Some little blue jeans. These roll up at the bottom. Wait, Jacob. He's now climbing up me. I can't remember how much these were. I think they're £4 maybe. Mr. Skidge, yes, I love you very much. Mummy's busy. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think it was £4. But what I quite like about these is they've got a popper there. I don't know if that's commonplace for baby clothes, but there we go. And we've got this little shirt. Well, I love this shirt. It's so cute. He looks lovely in little polos anyway. This shirt is quite thin and light for the summer. But I thought if it's a cold day or whatever, I'll just put a vest on underneath. That was £3. And we've got this little set for £3.50. This first top, I'm a Cheeky Little Monkey, which is about right, isn't it, mister? And then just this like plain stripy top. I did think about like spending a substantial amount of money on clothes for him. But I really don't see the point. I mean, most of this stuff, like I bought him some cream joggers from H&M, I think. And literally first use, he pooed all over them, and now they're stained with poo. So they're clean, but I can only use them at home. So, you know, I'd rather just spend like a little bit of money you know, he outgrows them so quick. And I mean, obviously with other places you get better quality and stuff like that. Like these will shrink after one wash. But they'll last in probably about a month, maybe 2, which in the grand scheme of things really isn't a long time. And, you know, we are on a budget, so, and I'm not ashamed to say that. So I'm going to wash them now. Jamie thinks I'm insane for washing clothes when they're new, but especially baby clothes, I don't know, they smell like shop and they're not very soft and that. And do you wash your clothes before you wear them? Your new clothes? Do you? Do you like them? Do you like them? Look, Jacob, there is plastic balls everywhere. There's plastic balls everywhere. The whole flat is now Jacob's ball pit. Put your dang away. Put your dang away. No. No? No. No. So for lunch I have some cherry tomatoes, which are free and they count as a speed. And I've got a mushroom omelette, which I made with 3 eggs, which are free, and mushroom, obviously, which is also free. And I've got 2 tablespoons of ketchup, which will be 2 cents. And I've got some Diet Coke. Excuse me, mister, that's Mummy's wet washing. Are you helping me? Yeah? Are you going to help me put it all out? You've got to take this one down first. Are you an amazing chef, Jamie?
Yes.
Are you ruining that non-stick pan, Jamie?
No, it was already ruined, but it was fine.
So for dinner today, whatever. What? Yeah, it is.
No, it's a tray.
Oh, bugger off.
Bacon tray.
Anyway, today we are having, they're called chicken breast pizzas. You're not convinced, are you?
No, I like the sound of it.
Well, basically you've got like the chicken breast butterflied like that, and then you have like a tomatoey sauce with whatever you want on top of it really, and then that's a free dinner with Slimming World.
Looking forward to the tomatoey sauce.
Yeah, it'd be fine. And we're just parboiling some homemade chips that I'm going to spray with Fry Light. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be nice.
Ain't got a problem.
Jacob's causing havoc. Here we have dinner. Have you got enough chips there, babe?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Sorry.
Jamie didn't want as much tomato sauce, but yeah. Quite looking forward to it. Hello everyone, so it is Tuesday today, and yesterday ended rather abruptly as Jacob had an accident. It's kind of his first major accident, and it's pretty scary really. He was stood up like holding the end of our bed, which he does all the time. We're pretty used to it now. And I went out of the room. Jamie was watching him, so I went out the room to do something. And then Jamie came after me to grab something else, whatever. And we just heard like a horrible crash. Came in and he was face down on the floor, and his top tooth had gone through his lip, like not completely, you couldn't see the tooth the other side, but you could just see, and there was blood everywhere. It's swollen to 5 times the size. It'd gone blue where it was bleeding inside, and poor little Mike was screaming. Kind of in those situations I don't panic. Like, I'll panic afterwards. So I was kind of on autopilot, just like, okay, come on, let's get him cleaned up. And Jamie was flapping, bless him, and he phoned 111 to see what we should do, because it wasn't, the bleeding stopped fairly quickly, so it wasn't, you know, ambulance worthy or anything. And yeah, we phoned 111 and they said to take him to A&E urgently, which I thought was slightly extreme, because after about, I don't know, 20 minutes he was fine. You know, he was absolutely fine. He was milling about and the swelling had gone right down. So I said, you know, at the very least we'll go to urgent care, because we don't have an A&E in our town. Our A&E is about half an hour, 40 minutes away. Anyway, so yeah, I said, okay, let's just take him to urgent care to get his lip looked at. Phoned around the family. It was about 10:30 at night by this point, and we phoned around my family, all of who work early, so they were all in bed. And I phoned my nan, and she lives literally 30 seconds away. And bless her, she was straight round. She said, okay, I've just got to get dressed, and then yeah, she came straight round. Yeah, and she looked at him, and she's had like medical training and stuff, so yeah, and obviously like she's had 3 kids of her own and grandkids and everything, so I trust her judgment quite a lot. And she said, do you know what, he seems absolutely fine. It's obviously, it's up to you. If you want to go to urgent care, then we will, but I think he's absolutely fine. By the time she got there was no swelling, no bleeding, anything like that. So I sound like I'm a cruel mother, like not getting him checked out, but I think if it had carried on bleeding and he was upsetting himself and stuff like that, then I would have taken him down. But I don't know, mouths bleed a lot anyway, because, you know, obviously all the blood vessels and that. So, I mean, Jamie was panicking. He was like, oh my God, he's going to need stitches and everything else. It was, yeah, it was quite funny, really. But to also have some other news for you. We have ordered our invites and they arrived today. I'll get them in a second to show you. I can't say that I'm over the moon with them. My friend's a graphic designer. She works for Mothercare. But it looked really nice on the computer. We had like a, I don't know, like a really, really light brown, like a caramel, no, darker than caramel, like a tea, there we go, tea colour with cream writing. And the website I used wouldn't print in white or cream, so we basically had to change the entire colour scheme. So yeah, it was dark brown and like a light duck egg blue writing, but the brown is a lot darker than I thought it would be. So yes, we've got to address and stamp them and get them sent off as soon as possible. And also, I have my wedding ring. This is it in the box. It's white gold, 18 carat. These are diamonds. It's quite heavy as well, which I like. And I'll show you it on. Oh God, look at my sausage fingers. But yeah, that's it on. Oh, I just think it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love the swirl of it. I put my engagement ring on as well. I don't know, I just absolutely love it. I love the fact that it's unique and it's not just, you know, it's not going to focus. Yeah, I love the fact that it's unique, and yeah, I think it's beautiful. I don't want to take it off. In a couple of months I won't have to take it off, so. And because of the diamonds as well, like I don't need to wear my engagement ring as well if I don't want to. I'm not sure how well it goes with my wedding ring, so, but if, you know, if I decide I don't like it, I'll just wear it on the other ring, sorry, on the other finger or something. But yeah, that is my wedding ring. I think I might, it looks like it's too tight, but I promise it's not. I don't know why, my fingers are a bit swollen because I'm hot, but yeah. I've been talking for ages now, I'm just going to shut up. So I would also show you our dinner today. Today we have beef goulash. I think that's how you say it. Oh God, that smells amazing. Because I am an absolute womble, I forgot to get the beef out. But it's quite early still, so it should defrost in time. But in there we've got beef, onion, chives, sun roasted peppers, paprika, garlic, beef stock cube, and near the end some natural yoghurt is going to go in, and that is all served up with tagliatelle. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Jamie is a bit kind of apprehensive, but it's healthy, so he's not going to be over the moon. Hello, Skitchy baby. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah? Who's my beautiful boy? Come on then. Okay, so here's the invite. You can sort of see colour of the writing. Like this bit at the end. I don't know if this sounds too arsey. Please be aware this is not a formal reception as our guests will be paying individually. I'm not sure if that sort of, I don't know, it doesn't sound right, but I couldn't think of a way of saying it without making, like, I needed to say it, but because I didn't want people to just turn up and assume that it was like an all paid for reception, so I don't know. Hello everyone, so today it is Wednesday. It is my first weigh-in today. I'm not expecting a loss, or in fact I'm potentially foreseeing a gain, simply because I didn't actually start properly until Monday. So yeah, only because we had, obviously I went last Wednesday, but we still had the rest of the week's food in, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think we got a takeaway last Friday, but that's about it, like really naughty wise. But then I wasn't watching what I ate, so yeah, I'm not expecting a loss at all. Hello everyone, so I've just got back and I lost £2. It's an absolute miracle considering I only started on Monday, which was what, 3 days ago. Yeah, I'm really quite pleased with that. Yeah, and obviously I've got a little baby growing as well. I think I'm not going to be, I think in the early stages I can, but later on I'm not going to be really hard on myself, like if I maintain or I don't lose or whatever, because I have to remember that I do have a baby growing inside me. But you know, like I said, when I was pregnant with Jacob, I didn't put anything on till the last few weeks. I think I put on £3 in total, so it is doable. So yes, but yes, for dinner we are having homemade tikka masala. I've got the chicken breasts out. I was going to do a how-to cooking video, but we're all too hungry for me to be doing that. Yeah, Jacob is in an appalling mood. He's tired and he's hungry. He's yeah, it is quite late, so yes, Jamie's going to feed him and get him into bed. So okay, so dinner is on. It doesn't look very appetising at the moment because it's mainly full of water, but I let that reduce. I don't know if anyone watched or watches my cooking videos, but I did a tikka masala a little while ago, and this one's slightly different, so I'm looking forward to trying that. But yeah, that's just going to reduce now. Yes, but I wanted to tell you all the song that we are walking, well, I'm walking down the aisle to. It is called Lightning Song by Anathema, and it's on the album Weather Systems. Yeah, it's one of the best albums that I've ever listened to. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, give that a listen if you're interested. But yeah, that song again is Lightning Song by Anathema, and it's an absolutely beautiful song. And I remember that I heard it, I think about 2-3 years ago, and I said, when I first heard it, I said I'm walking down the aisle to that. And yeah, here we are. I'm going to be walking down the aisle in a few short weeks, and yeah, this will be the song. So give that song a listen and tell me what you think. So yeah. Hello gorgeous. Hello handsome. Have you just woke up from a nap? You my squish. Oh, he's all squishy and warm and lovely. Oh, what's Daddy doing? Are you blowing people up? Is it fun?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get down? Oh, you gonna go help Daddy?
No.
Oh. Not too sure that's appropriate for a baby.
baby was asleep.
What's Daddy doing? What's Daddy doing? Oh, you have such a beautiful face. So today it is Friday, and as you can tell, Jamie has a day off work because the bank holiday weekend. Is it? No, you booked a day off, didn't you?
Today, so
Yeah.
5-day weekend.
Yeah, so yesterday he had his rota day off and booked a day off as holiday, so he had a 5-day weekend. And yeah, I thought it would be full of family time and love and togetherness. I was just watching Jamie on the Xbox.
Well, I wasn't the one that sat in the man cave.
I'm planning our lives.
Then why are you having a go at me for not being with you when I can't physically be with you?
You're being pedantic, Jamie.
I'm being truthful.
He's being pedantic. Oh, he's helping.
He's grabbing.
Are you helping? You can't ignore him.
I'm not ignoring him.
Oh, baby boy.
He's too young.
Oh, he looks just like you like that. Oh, that's scary. I'll have to show you that after. Hi guys, so it is Saturday today. I'm not sure what time it is, some point in the morning. Oh, excuse me. And I'm just about to do a workout type thing. Yes, I'm going to do that, then I'm going to have a shower. Just unpacked the Tesco shopping. So yes, I think I'm going to have something to eat because I'm quite hungry. Hi guys, so I've done my workout and had a shower and things. Made myself look like a normal human being. We're getting picked up in approximately 15 minutes or so, and Jamie is obviously really busy packing and, you know, getting the baby ready.
Yes.
And yeah, so I still haven't tidied the bedroom.
Tanks don't swim.
Tanks don't swim, apparently. I still haven't tidied the bedroom. And hello, have you got Mummy's phone? Have you got Mummy's phone? Look at that little bum. Are you excited? You want to see your Nan and Grandad? So yes, now all we need to do is 2 to 3. We need to let them know that we're ready. Jamie and I still haven't had something to eat, and we don't know what time dinner's going to be, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I'm really quite hungry, but I'll just have a bit of fruit or something, I guess. What are you doing? Are you bothering your daddy?
As always.
Hello everyone, so it is Sunday today and we are going soup shopping for Jamie, which is rather exciting. We've been on the internet and seen a few that he likes on Dunelm, I think. Sort of like a grey suit, like with a shine, slim fit. I'm not allowed to say skinny fit apparently because that's offensive. Yeah, I think we're going to go to London Colney, which is... How far is it away, babe?
About 10 miles.
About 10 miles. What's that in time? 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes away. And it's like a big shopping centre, really, I think. I don't know. Hello, gorgeous. You're so fast. Yeah, Jacob's been a bit under the weather recently, haven't you? So on Friday, he didn't eat hardly anything. And then yesterday, he did about 6-7 poos of like just diarrhea, and it's carried on today. So I think I'm going to get him a doctor's appointment tomorrow because he's not himself. He's very, very clingy, aren't you, baby? Are you clingy? Yes, he's very clingy and he's not eating very well, which worries me slightly. Your trousers falling down. So yes, my grandparents are coming in about half an hour or so. Oh, careful! beautiful. They're coming about half an hour and I'm going to take you along with us. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. Did you have a good sleep?
That's good.
Did you have a good sleep?
Is it worth asking? Do you need to get rid of this?
Hi guys, so we got back about an hour ago. Excuse the blanket, I'm absolutely freezing. I don't know why, I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. Yes, we got what we wanted, sort of. We went to Marks and Spencer's first, and they had the colour that he wanted. It's very specific about the colour he wanted. But he's a 36 long, which isn't a size. It's like, I don't know, me asking for a size 15 or something for women. It's not a size, apparently. It's not common for men. Well, it is a size, but it's just not very common, basically. So we decided, we then went to Next, which, I don't know, it was very high priced for not very good quality, really. But again, they didn't have his size. They had the colours that he wanted. But me and my nan went back to the car at that point because Jacob was ready for some food. And I tried to film as much as I could, but I just got too embarrassed. It wasn't really the people around us I was worried about. I was worried about my grandparents. I mean, they know that I do my YouTube stuff. But, yeah, I don't know, I was worried that my nan would be like, what are you doing? Yeah, anyway. Yes, so essentially we bought the trousers, which I'll probably show you in another vlog. I don't know what he's done with them. He tried them on because he's very excited. But the whole suit came to £99, which is fantastic. The trousers were size 30 waist, I think. 30 waist or 32 with 33-inch leg. Slim fit, and yeah, they were perfect. And they were £44 for the trousers, and the jacket is £55. So we've ordered in the jacket to pick up from our store, our local store, tomorrow. So yeah, it's really exciting stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish this vlog now, just because this has probably gone on for way too long. Oh, and Jamie's ordered his wedding ring as well. That'll be coming at the end of next week. So yes, anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog now because it's probably gone on for about 3 days and you're all bored of me. So yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.